Just soak that in. It's peaceful. It's gorgeous out here. The sun is a shining. There's a good echo too. So I'm out here on my property, about to have a little picnic. Up on the roof of my car because I can. And it's just an enjoyable experience to sit here and bask in the sunlight. I saw this spot. It was just screaming my name. You can kind of see over there. It's just very pretty. So today, I wanted to talk about something that was an epiphany I gained during yoga today, actually, which I won't be able to speak on properly until I have some milk. Ooh. Not as strong as I would have liked that burp to be, but we'll take what we can get. So, today in yoga, well, let me backtrack a little bit. My contacts have been screwing up, so I've been finding myself wearing glasses much more so, and they're kind of loose. As you can see, they move around fairly easily. And I've noticed that when it does that, I take them off. And especially during my workouts, when I take them off, something crazy happens to where I feel like I get stronger. Or maybe I feel like I get more focused. Or it's a combination of the two. So I think this is a very effective tool because it takes the blinders and puts them on you. I'm someone who is I'm legally blind. I have to squint if I want to see myself here in this camera, and I wouldn't be able to drive without my glasses. I can't do a lot of things without my glasses, but what I can do without them is breathe, focus, and be much more in tune with myself, simply because is the analogy of a blind man having extremely good hearing is often used. The same thing is being experienced here. I'm able to sense the rest of my sensations just a little bit more, feel those just a tad bit more than I normally would, because maybe I'll have my eyes closed, or maybe I'll just be staring at the ground, because if I look up I really can't make out the details of anything. So when I've executed this in the gym, what I've found is I'm actually stronger. I'll take off my glasses maybe 30 to 60 seconds before I hit a heavy set. And what I find that does is it allows me to focus. I'm not looking at other people. I'm not seeing what weight the guy next to me is using. I'm not looking at that attractive girl's behind at the gym. I'm not comparing myself and looking at everything around me, anything that's shiny and flashy, and I actually hone myself in much better. Like I said, the horse blinders are put on to the effect where the only thing I can think about, the only thing I can focus on is my lift and proving to myself I've gotten stronger than yesterday. And that's huge. Even during yoga, something to where a lot of people, myself included in the past, have been victim of looking over at your neighbor and seeing how well they're doing, seeing how focused they are, seeing how balanced they are, seeing how flexible they are, and getting distracted and forgetting your own breath and forgetting your own stretch to the effect where you're really not seeing a benefit. And what I've found when I take off my glasses and I go blind, I fully engulf myself in the experience of not being able to see, and oftentimes I close my eyes like I'm doing right now. I know that when I balance, the inside of my foot doesn't have enough pressure on it, and I'm rolling to the outside of my foot. I know that my big toe is loose, my little toe isn't digging into the earth. I'll notice that my hands could be driving into the ground a little bit stronger, that my chest should be opening up a little bit more so. All these little finite details are kind of painted in your brain just a little bit better because you're not constantly looking at someone else and you're not constantly comparing yourself. So I would go so far as to say that blindness is a gift, but this is not something that you should, and let me rephrase, blindness is a gift in the sense of focus, in the sense of execution, in the sense that anything that flashes and is a pretty color around you isn't going to divert your attention away. It's not going to steal your very, very important and very highly valued attention and focus. And this is something where you need to embrace a little bit of blindness in other activities in life. You need to embrace blindness when it comes to comparing yourself, maybe intellectually, emotionally, your attractiveness, your financial situation, your emotional or family situation. You need to take off your glasses and simply focus on the present, focus on what matters, focus on taking one more step in front of the last one and keeping a forward momentum. So I want you guys to go blind for a few minutes. Embrace yourself in the silence that is the inability to see. And get your lift. Fix your life. Complete a yoga posture. And enjoy some beautiful sunshine. I'm going to eat my food and drink some milk. I'll see you guys later.